guys, welcome to the video. I'm Natalie and today I'm super excited because I'm ranking Taylor Swift's Midnight album, the Till Dawn edition, which she just released pretty recently and has the most tracks. So I'm going to be doing a tier ranking of all 23 songs on the album. Okay, so I'm just going to go in order of the album, but first off I'm going to start off by explaining my different tiers. I thought it'd be fun if I made each of the tier names a different Taylor Swift song or lyric. So the top one we have is Mastermind. We all know Taylor Swift's a mastermind, and these are just the songs in this album that really show that to me. These are the ones that are my absolute favorites, my top tier ones. The one below that we have Love Story. These are still songs I really love. These are some of my favorites still. It's just they do not quite reach Mastermind level. And then below that we have Long Live. Long Live is like, these are solid songs. I enjoy them, they're good, they just aren't really my favorites. And then below that we have I Almost Do. So these are like, I almost like these songs. Then we have I Forgot That You Existed. These are songs I just do not listen to. I don't have a problem with them, I just forgot that they existed. I either don't listen to them at all or listen to them like maybe once in a blue moon. And then below that, the last one, I only have one song in mind for this one, and so this one is Tolerate It. These are, okay, honestly, on a tier ranking system, Tolerate It, I feel like that being the lowest tier, that's not that bad. That shows that all these songs are pretty good. But Tolerate It is like, okay, I don't like hate the song, but I'm like tolerating listening to it if it plays. I'd rather just skip it. I'm pretty sure that most of my songs are gonna go in I Almost Do and I Forgot That You Existed, just because Midnights is not one of my favorite albums, so there are a few songs from this that I really do enjoy, but for the most part, I don't listen to a lot of these songs, or I listen to them if I'm like in a certain mood, but if they were created by anyone else besides Taylor Swift, I probably wouldn't listen to them. Okay, so Lavender Haze. This is going in I Almost Do, and Lavender Haze is a really popular one, I know. The thing is, okay, here's an important note for this video. I'm ranking the non-explicit versions because those are the ones I listen to. I don't like listening to swearing in my music, so I listen to the non-explicit ones she puts out. And the thing is, I really enjoy Lavender Haze, and I think it's a really catchy song, and it would go higher. It's just the clean version of it is not really good. Like, I think for basically every single other clean version, she replaces, like, the swear word with a different word. And, like, you can sing along with this one fine. This one, she kind of just, like, cuts out half of the word. And so, yeah, that just kind of ruins it for me. But it's still a good song, so I'm putting it under I Almost Do. If that one thing was changed, it would probably be in Long Live or Love Story. Next up, Maroon. Maroon, I'd say, goes under Love Story. I don't have that much to say about it. I just really enjoy the song, and slower songs usually just don't stick with me as much, and so it is a feat that Maroon is in Love Story. Anti-Hero. Okay, we have our first Mastermind track. So, I love this song. I listened to this album in order when I first listened to it, and within like 5 seconds of Anti-Hero playing, I knew this was going to be one of my favorite songs already. So I absolutely adore Anti-Hero. I just love, I love everything about it. It's so sing-alongable and catchy, and just like the concept and the lyrics for it, oh my goodness, I adore it. I feel like Anti-Hero is just so relatable. Probably the only thing that threw me off about the song with like everyone else in the world was the sexy baby part, but it's fine, I can get past that, like just because this song is so good. Just like feeling like the anti-hero, that's just so relatable. I can't even. Anyway, okay, Snow on the Beach. This is going under I Forgot That You Existed. Here's the thing. When I first listened to this, everyone was so excited about the Lana Del Rey feature, right? And when I listened to it, I was just like, I honestly like couldn't even really hear her. And that like wasn't a big deal for me because I enjoy Lana Del Rey, but she's not like one of my favorite artists or anything. I'm not like a super huge fan of hers. So I was like, okay, that's fine. But like Snow on the Beach is a very simple song, and I just didn't feel like it stood out to me that much. Like it's just a song that I kind of forget about. But wait until later when I talk about the one with more Lana in it. Okay, and then You're On Your Own Kid. So this is a track 5 song. So track 5 songs are known to be like the more emotional, vulnerable ones, right? And I personally just didn't feel like it was that emotional for me. And so this is going under I Almost Do, because on the lower levels of I Almost Do, it's not in, because it can't be in I Forgot That You Existed, but it just, I don't really listen to it that much, I don't enjoy that much. There is the one part that really stood out to me about this, and that was like, oh wow, that got me, is I hosted parties and starved my body like I'd be saved by a perfect kiss. Oh, that lyric is really good, but it's just not, the song isn't one of my favorites, so it's going under I Almost Do. Midnight Rain. Okay, Midnight Rain, when I first listened to this song, I did not like it. I don't know if you guys know the Fat Max G remix of Message in a Bottle, but that remix bothers me so much, and this Midnight Rain reminded me of that so much. As I listened to it more, it's grown on me, so now it's going in I Almost Do. But when I first listened to it, it was under tolerated. I was like, no, no, no. Anyway, I just didn't like how it sounded so like remixy, and I think like one of my things with this album is, I don't know what to call them. Someone's video I was watching, they refer to it as like production sounds, but I just don't enjoy having a ton of those in my songs, and like it's a ton in Midnight Rain, just like kind of everywhere throughout the album, and I don't really enjoy that a lot. It just sounds super, I don't know, like edited, and I don't know. It's just not one of my favorite things, which I think is one of the reasons that I didn't like this album as much, but yeah. And then Question. Yeah, so Question is honestly gonna go under I Forgot That You Existed, because I kind of forgot that it did. Here's the thing, with Taylor Swift songs, they are still just at a higher level than any other artist's songs. Like if I put someone else's songs under I Forgot That You Existed, I probably wouldn't ever think about them, ever listen to them, or know any lyrics to their songs. Even the ones under I Forgot That You Existed, I still like know some of the lyrics, and I still will like once in a while be like, you know what, I randomly feel like listening to that, or just feel like listening to the whole album. So like even though they are this low on like the tier ranking, they're still like at a higher level than other songs, if that makes sense. Okay, Vigilante. I have been getting into this song recently. The clean version of it is actually pretty good. The only problem is that the title is literally explicit. So I'm putting it under I Almost Do. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. And then Bejeweled. This is the one, guys. This is the one that I had in mind for Tolerate It. For a brief moment, I was like, okay, I like the song. It's a bop. But it's just kind of been like, annoying is too strong of a word, but it's like a little cheesy. Does that make sense? I don't know. I like the music video, but the song itself, like, when I went to the concert, that was like a fun one to sing in person, but usually when it comes on, I just skip it, or I don't really like listening to it. Labyrinth is under I Forgot That You Existed. This is a song where I don't even really know the lyrics to the song. Like, I don't even know how it goes. Karma is going under I Almost Do. Karma's a very catchy song, but again, it's just not one of my favorites. It's not even, I don't know. Or even like just what the song is about. I'm just like, like, I Almost Do. It's probably where it belongs. Sweet Nothing, love story. Sweet Nothing is such a cute song. I adore the song. It is just so cute. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Mastermind is not going under Mastermind. It's going under Love Story, because Mastermind, such a good song. I adore the song. I swear I'm only cryptic and Machiavellian because I care. Oh my gosh. Okay, The Great War. I'm gonna put this under Long Live. One of my best friends really likes the song, and so I don't know whether I just like the song because she likes it, or whether I actually like it, but whatever, it's going under Long Live because we listen to it a ton. Bigger Than the Whole Sky is going under I Forgot That You Existed. I don't really listen to that song. Yeah. Paris, second song in Mastermind. I adore Paris. Paris is so good. It kind of reminds me of 1989. I don't know why, because I feel like it sounds more like Reputation almost. But Paris, I adore Paris. Oh my goodness, such a good song. High Infidelity. A few days ago, I feel like I would have put it under I Forgot That You Existed. But within the past few days, I've been listening to it more. And like getting more into it. The lyric, there's many different ways that you can kill the one you love. The slowest way is never loving them at all. Oh my gosh, wow, that's a lyric. Okay, I'm putting it under I Almost Do. I'll put it under I Almost Do. Okay, next, Glitch. Glitch is under Long Live. I don't know, this song is just, to me it's like really catchy. I don't know. It's not one of my favorites, but it's a solid song. I like it, I enjoy it. Would've, Could've, Should've. Ooh, this is also under Long Live. That's probably the highest one under Long Live. Would've, Could've, Should've. That song hits you. I don't even know how to explain it. That song is brutal, but so good. So good. Dear Reader. Okay. I feel like Dear Reader is going under I Almost Do, or I Forgot That You Existed. I'll put under I Almost Do. Like the message of the song is just like, I'm not normally like, hey Siri, play Dear Reader by Taylor Swift, you know? And Hits Different. This is the last one that's going under Mastermind. My top 3 under Mastermind. As I said for Antihero, for all 3 of these songs, within like 5 or 10 seconds of listening to the beginning, I automatically was like, this is going to be one of my favorite songs, and I was right for all of them. I don't know what that says about like my music taste. It probably says that I don't branch out enough, but you know, it is what it is. I love these songs. They're so good. Hits Different. Oh my, love is a lie. This is what my friends say to get me by. That lyric also makes me crack up because I was like, if I went through heartbreak or something, I don't think I'd want someone to say love is a lie to me. Like, I don't think that helped me, but what do I know? Anyway, such good songs. I adore these top three. Okay, Snow on the Beach, more Lana. Okay, here's the thing. Having more Lana Del Rey in this song actually makes like the biggest difference ever. And as I explained before, I'm not even like her hugest fan or anything. I don't even really listen to her. But just listening to the song with her in it, there's such a huge difference. I feel like her voice is very ethereal and just works very well with this like song and the concept of snow on the beach and like that like love and amazement around it. And I love listening to like duets and features and stuff because I feel like it just adds so much to the song. And so I'm going to put this under Long Live. It's like a pretty simple song. And I feel like there are only certain times I listen to it, but I feel like I don't know, I feel like it's just like such a beautiful song that like even if I don't listen to it that much, I have to put it in Long Live, you know? Karma featuring Ice Spice. Here's the thing, this came out kind of recently, so I don't know if it's just because it hasn't grown on me yet, but I think I like the original Karma better without Ice Spice's feature, no offense, so I'm gonna put... See, I don't know if I want to put it under I Forgot That You Existed because it is different enough. It's not like I forgot that it existed. And I feel like there will be... Okay, I'm also going to put it under I Almost Do, but just know that it's like at a lower level than the original Karma. Anyway, those are my rankings. Yeah, the most are in I Almost Do. I feel like that matches this album for me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please take my rankings with a grain of salt. Music just influences people so differently. And I feel like, honestly, in a few months, a lot of these will have changed. I'm sure my Mastermind songs will still be there. But honestly, the rest of it will probably switch around and stuff. So, yeah, let me know if you guys have different opinions, what your guys' tier rankings would be. Put them in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.